Our top story tonight, we're continuing our local coverage right now of homelessness here in Springfield.
Our Jakob Emerson spoke with the city's consultant on the matter on Wednesday. He brings us up to date for more from community leaders tonight. Jacob?
Thanks, John. That's right. Wednesday, I spoke with the outside consultant Mayor Langfelder hired to help fix the ongoing issue of homelessness here in the city. He says the long-term answer is building affordable housing, and today, other community organizers telling me they agree.
On Wednesday, we spoke with John Fallon, the outside consultant hired by Mayor Langfelder to address the issue of homelessness in Springfield. He says the answer to solving the problem once and for all is simple.
Long-term, safe, affordable housing, and affordable to this population.
And while it may be simple in theory, Heartland Continuum of Care Coordinator Josh SABO says there's more work that must be done in the short term.
We've got to make sure people are safe, and I'm really grateful for the work that Helping Hands and Salvation Army have done to make sure that people will be safe this winter.
But short-term safety is not the only goal, says SABO. He agrees with Fallon that permanent housing funded by federal dollars is the best long-term solution. But he also says Springfield has its own resources too.
Communities often have a multi-pronged approach that includes the federal plan, but also local strengths. You know, each community has its own needs and has its own resources.
SABO says the Continuum's current plan, adopted in 2018, involves a more tailored and preventative approach, which does include finding permanent housing.
And that's the way that we're going to be able to connect with people. If they're experiencing homelessness or at risk of experiencing homelessness, that system allows us to meet them where they are and to connect them with permanent housing.
Still, federal funding for communities following the federal plan to build affordable housing has decreased every year in Springfield since 2015.
Now, I also asked Sabo if he planned to work with the city's consultant going forward. He says they have met several times and he welcomes new partnerships on this issue. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Jakob Emerson. John?
Thanks, Jacob. The consultant's payment is not to exceed $24,000. Fallon, he began working for the city in July and is required to finish no later than the end of November.